Hello everyone, my name is MJ Vilches, and welcome to part 3 of the Online Chronicles Art Challenge, where we are currently working on my entry for May for this challenge, which is a scene from chapter, I think it's chapter 10, 11, 10, somewhere in there. And yeah, it's the part where Gregor meets the Shiners. So if you haven't read the book, this stream is going to have some spoilers. A lot of spoilers, actually. So it's just reading the Online Chronicles, Gregor and the Prophecy of Bane first, before, if you don't want to be spoiled and stuff. But yeah, we're working on the Shiner, and currently we are going to be doing, right now we're going to be doing some fills. I actually redid Gregor here off recording, and I think I made his neck so thick there. I'm gonna edit that very easily with just moving this right here. Make the neck thinner. So just gonna grab part of his neck here, rotate it some, and I think that's great. Let me just move the hair back right here, just so it doesn't look weird. And I might have to move this part of the hair as well. Uncheck connected only. It's just editing that hair part here. Hey there, Night Owl Games. Welcome to the stream. I cannot. I'm just gonna chat Night Owl Games here. Hello, welcome to the stream. Because I think Night Owl Games he's not able to hear this. Welcome to the stream. Wrong spelling. I always spell the wrong. But anyways, we're gonna be doing some fills. And we're gonna start with Gregor. So I'm just gonna make the other elements here non-visible. Shiners and the Waterway. And we're just gonna select Gregor. So we have here our layers. This is the line layer, which is right now what's selected. I'm gonna go draw mode. If I do this, you'll see that it's the line layer. I'm gonna lock that so I don't end up messing that up. I'm gonna add a new layer and put it below line and call it fill. And for Gregor's fill, we're going to have to add some materials here. So I'm gonna go object. Actually, it's fine to stay in draw mode here. And I'm gonna add a material slot here. Press new. I'm gonna first start with Gregor's skin. Uncheck stroke. Check fill. And let me just get that brownish color for Gregor. Complexion. Brownish complexion. Because in my adaptations, Gregor is a Filipino. Like a half Filipino, Phil-American, or Phil-Am. So he's going to be, he's actually half Filipino, half Black American. Because in my own adaptation, Gregor's mom is Black American, and Gregor's father is a Filipino. So maybe this skin color will work. So yeah, that's just what I've decided in my own adaptations. Because in the book, it's not really specifically stated what their like race is, but I'm pretty sure they're not like white, because it's described in the book that their skin is brown, and that could mean they're Black American, or in my case, I want them to be Filipino because I'm biased like that, I guess. So I'm just gonna Control Z here. I'm gonna change some settings on our fill here, brush settings. I'm gonna set the leak size to 1. Make sure I am in front view and do some fills here. Just click. I selected the fill tool and just dropped some fill on the skin there. Since we don't have any open gaps, it's fine. There's no leak happening. And we are done with the skin. Next would be Gregor's hair. Let's go with the hair. So hair. Uncheck stroke. Check fill. And dark brown hair for Gregor. Maybe that shade. There we go. Probably need to go closer here. I think there's an update on the. Yeah, that update is not yet. I think it's a 2.93 update, where even if the part of the hair there is not visible, it will fill up the whole thing, unless there's a and it won't spill unless there's a gap between the lines. So there we go. And we have Gregor's hair. The next is the shirt. So just name that shirt. Uncheck. Stroke. Check. Fill. And I'm hoping that everything's fine. I'm going to put the taskbar on the other screen here so that it's not. I'm just gonna close that. Because for some reason my updates doesn't work. The zap that I set up didn't work. So for the shirt, I'm gonna do something here. I'm gonna grab a color that's because their clothes are made out of this weird spider silk thingy. It's not really weird, but you know the regalian clothes are made out of the spider silk. And yeah, that works. Look at that. What I did is just I won't be able to do this in a 2.93 update, I think. Not sure. But anyways, I did that. I'm not sure how far. Yeah, I think that's fine. Just being right there. Yep. For 2D animation. So now we're done with Gregor. I think the next thing I'm going to color is the boat. So I'm just gonna go Gregor there, and this boat part is going to be next. I'm going to start with the lines here, and for this I'm gonna be doing a different method, I think. So we have here the lines. I'm gonna lock all of this and put the fill side, and that's going to be this side right here. I'm gonna put my cursor. Tell you what, let me just unlock the bolt line here. I'm gonna put my cursor, Shift S cursor to selected, front view, and what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna add a material, boat, wood. I'm not sure if the boat is made of wood. This boat from the Prophecy of Bane is, I don't have a solid design for it. As I said in the previous parts, this is just based on what I see on the cover of the book. But yeah, I'm not sure if it's made of wood or fish fin. I'm not really, and that's just something that I'm not really sure about. We could actually. Wait, let me open up. The project file here. I do have some references here. I think it's in current reference pics, book covers, and book 2. Let's see. It's gonna take a bit of a while. So this is what the boat looks like. There's supposed to be a fin on the side, like how it is on my book. I'm not sure. I did not follow this reference. There's a different reference where there's a fin on the side of the boat, which is something that is described in the book as well. So that's why I'm following it. But yeah, as I said, it's the design of the boat from this boat is not final, so there's gonna be a lot of yeah, it's not really how it is. So I'm going to go and grab the box tool and set that stroke placement to 3D cursor. And for the fill of the side of the boat here, we were facing Gregor. I'm just gonna do something like this. So I wonder why. That's weird. Okay, I think I placed it on the wrong layer. Let's delete that. Go back to layer here. Oh wait, well, maybe I did. Yeah, I did. It's on the right layer. But I will need to line this up properly because for some reason they're not lined up here. Just gonna line that up. So a different method. I'm probably gonna hide the fence for a while because it's kind of distracting there. I'm not sure if I'm there. We're actually doing it right. So that's the side of the boat right there. As you can see, that looks nice. Now I'm gonna go top view and do the box tool again. And just do something like this. And now it's covered, all of them. So let's just line things up properly here. Like so. Wait, am I moving the right one? I am not moving the right ones. Okay, I guess that's fine right there. I just have to line up the others properly. So you can see it's not properly lined up here because for some reason I did not draw the line straight, but that's fine. You can just do something like this. And that should be fine now. If we look at the camera view here. Yeah, we're good. I just have to move this down right here. And there we go. There's going to be another layer. I'm gonna add a new layer here. Fill, side, bottom. And this will be like at the bottom here. So I'm just gonna add new layer. I'm gonna get the boat wood and press this 2 here to duplicate it. Wood 2. Make this a bit brighter. And I'm gonna grab the box tool again. I'm gonna go to draw mode first. Box tool is already selected. Oops. Oh, no. Oh. Shift S, cursor to selected here. Draw mode, box tool. Gotta make sure that the cursor is right there because our stroke placement right now is at the cursor. And that makes sure that, you know, our like thing that we add is like aligned with the 3D cursor. So we have that going on. If I look here, looks great. Now we can work on the fins. So I'm gonna go check fins here. I'm gonna put this below like the fill boat here. And this is gonna be below there. Just gonna hide this because we're gonna be adding a fill for the fins. Fill fins. And I'm gonna go to top view. I'm gonna make sure that I selected the fins here. Let me just Shift S cursor to selected so that the fill is gonna be aligned right on the fins. I might have to actually bring the fins back like this as Z0 just to line them up straight on the Z axis there so I can add the proper fill. So there we go. Now we're in the fill. Just gonna add a new material here. Fins, call this fins. Uncheck, check fill. Probably gonna go for like a greenish tint for this, for the fins, or a bluish greenish tint. These parts here are gonna be darker than like the fin parts or whatever it is called. So I'm gonna make this darker first. I can always change that color later, but for now, I'm gonna go to draw mode. I'm just gonna like line up the bottom here so that if I fill this, you know, it stops right there. And do the same thing right here. So I don't have to add like a closing fill there. And there we go. And then for parts, like the pointy parts here that are not filled, I can just shift and then drag to kind of like draw over a fill here. a manual fill, because I shift drag, as you can see, creates like a manual fill. Let's go back to 7 top view again, numpad 7. And there we go. That's great for the fins. Oh, that's Gregor. I thought there's like a weird line here. That was just Gregor. Now I'm gonna add a new material. It's gonna be fins. Duplicate that. Make this fins 2. I'm just gonna go with fins 2. I'm not gonna be 2. I think I'm gonna make it more yellowish. And for this one, I'm probably gonna do something like this. Just T. Just let's hide that. Do something, yeah, like that. And then fill. And it works like a charm. Do the same here. Fill that. So I'm just aligning it to the bottom here so that it doesn't go spill. Like what I'm doing right here, just at the edge here, so that I can fill that. And the edge is like included. If you kind of understand what I'm doing, hopefully you understood it. Yeah, we have fin, and we're good to go. There, that looks nice. Now we can go to the shiners. So I'm gonna hide the sketch here. We have the waterway here, which is like a huge lake underground. We have the shiners. I'm probably gonna start with waterway. No. Actually, no. I'm gonna keep going with the shiners here. I'm gonna go object mode. So we have shiners. I'm gonna go draw mode. And we're gonna go and start filling up. We start with Fofo, which is this one. Photos glow. I'm gonna put the first fill right here. Fill Fofo. And that's gonna be for the body. So I'm just gonna add a new material again. New shiner shell, whatever, it's skin. Shell 1. Because there's gonna be a bunch. So I'm gonna check fill. I'm gonna go with like a reddish tint. Or tell you what, let's Google Fireflies. Firefly. I'm just gonna check out some images here of the fireflies, and as you can see, the color is like orange. Like the upper body is orange, and then it's like a dark orange here. I'm just gonna go with dark orange for the other parts. So the upper body is orange, and the head should be kind of brown, red, something like that. So I guess I'm gonna go shiner, upper body here instead of shell, upper body. And then I'm gonna grab an orange color right there. And then I'm just gonna go fill. I'm gonna get rid of Zap for now. And the other layers here, so that we're focused like on the top of the body here. Let's see if I can just fill it. Oh, yes I can. There we go. Upper body. Yes, and like that. I'm probably gonna close this part right here. Thanks, Night Owl Games. Like that. Fill that up right there. This part right here as well. I think we're good to go here for the upper body. Great, get another one. New. I guess it's fine. Shiner. Lower body. Check fill. I'm gonna get like a dark orange, dark brown kind of thing going on here. Yeah, it's hard. That's why I need to close it. Like that. And there we go. That's great. Let's go back to the Firefly here. I want to see what the... Okay, so the legs are also dark brown. So Let me just do something here. Close up the gap right there. Color. And the rest of the arm should be easy. There we go. It's probably not included. Wait, it has to be included. Same goes for there. Now we have that. I want to go back. Wait, is that number 2? Yes. Our screencast. Screen keys. So the eyes are just black. Face is brown. So let's do that. That's the brown face right there. I'm gonna go add new material. Eyes. Check. Fill. It's gonna go up like that. Like an even darker brown. Like that. And there's gonna be like shine, like a specular for it. Now I'm gonna go check out the antennae. It's dark brown. So a bunch of like lower body. I'm probably gonna get the color of the eyes for the antenna here. Or tell you what, it's because it's not visible. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna try doing something. I'm gonna go add a new one. Antennae or whatever, however it's spelled. Make that fill. Make this gradient. So the base color would be like the dark brown thing. Secondary color be more of this orange right here. And if I color that, you should see some the color. It's not that. Oh no, not hold out. Flip colors. So I wish there's a way to like I'm gonna go radial. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, I think radial works. Just experimenting with stuff here. Like that. Now let's add another one. Make this the glow. The glowing butt of the fireflies. What I'm gonna do is just add probably go for orange for like photos glow here, because that's photos glow's butt right there. And I think we're done. I'm just gonna go with that for now. I will be changing a bunch of stuff off recording just to refine it. Yeah, a bunch of refinements will happen. We're probably gonna go with that yellowish color for now. So next, the wings. The wings are dark brown or kind of orangey. So I'm gonna go lock that, add a new layer, display the wings, and call this fill fofo wings. And let me just add a new one, new wings. So check fill. Gonna grab a light orange fill here. Actually, it's fine to go darker here because I'm gonna be reducing the opacity of this, which will make it lighter. I'm going to not display the body here so that we're focused more on the wing. A wing. And I'm just gonna add like a closing fill here to close the gap, and then fill that up. There we go. The other wing. So these parts are not going to be visible, I think. Right. And then fofo wings. Reduce the opacity a bit. And I think we're good here. I think instead of the line, reducing the opacity of the lines, I'm going to go reduce. I don't think I can do it here in the surface, actually. Or maybe I can't. Yes. No, yeah, definitely not a great idea there. I just had to reduce it here in FOFO. I'm gonna go with 0.75 for the line, for the fill. So now if I look at that, and that should look good. Next is the back wing, the one that's covering the wing. Just gonna go move that down here and line FOFO back. I'm gonna not display everything else. I'm gonna go fill FOFO back. So save that. And go for here. I'm probably gonna use the shiner lower body fill. Let's check our reference. Yeah, I'm gonna use the shiner lower body fill or the antennae because of the gradient. Just gonna go do something like this and like that and fill. Same goes for the other one. Like so, like that, and we have the complete shiner set. So I'm just gonna show everything here, and as you can see that we have our shiner. So I think that's all for this stream. I'm gonna be doing the fills for Zap off screen because it's just gonna be doing the same thing. It's too boring. The last thing I'm gonna do for the stream actually is coloring the waterway here. So I'm just gonna go call that lines and fills. And for this, I think what I'm going to do is just do like one big fill. I'm gonna go Shift S cursor to selected, but I'm gonna go draw mode and set the stroke placement to origin. Oh crap, we made a mistake. I'm going to have to redo the fill for Photos Glow here because I did that. You see that's what happens when you don't update the stroke placement each time you do the fills. Now I have to redo stuff. Oh man. And it looks great. It's aligned to camera because that's where we did the fill, but I'm gonna have to redo Photos Glow here as well. Oh well, I'll keep going as if nothing happened. I'm just gonna fix that off recording. But yeah, what I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna add new water and probably go with like a greenish tint here. And I'm just gonna do something like this. Now if I go, what just happened? This is what? Okay. Something is happening here that I do not understand. Again, just a huge fill here. And I think I need to bring it. What is happening? Why is it acting like that? Should be origin. I wonder what's happening here. Some setting that's causing this to not behave properly. As you can see, that happens. This happens for some reason. Like it goes all the way down. Did I rotate this in any way? In object mode? So we're having some technical difficulties here. I'm not sure what's really going on. But this works. But I guess if it's too big, it doesn't work. If I do it like that. Oh wait, it works. Oh, it's probably because it's rotated for some reason. Okay, it works now. But where is the waterway lines? Oh, wait, it's right there. It's probably just not visible because I rotated it. Just gonna go rotate it back then. Rotate it back like that. And there's something I want to try here for the water. Instead of fill, I'm gonna go gradient. Set this to radial. Maybe black. Flip colors. Let's see. So gradient doesn't seem to be working the way I expect it to. I might have to wait. 0. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's doing anything. Anyways, yeah, I guess that's all for now. We have the gradient here. I'm probably gonna add another layer there soon. And lighting is gonna be the one that's really going to fix it. But yeah, that's all for this stream. On the next part, we're gonna be doing some lighting and shading. But yeah, that's all for now. I'm gonna be doing some fixing off screen. Add the fills for the zap off recording. And yeah, that's all. Thanks for watching up to this point. Thanks to Night Owl Games for watching the stream on Twitch. Follow me on Twitch. The links should be in the description if you're on YouTube. And if you're on Twitch, then that's nice. Just, hit that follow button somewhere on the screen wherever you're watching. And yeah, thanks to you who watch this on YouTube up to this point. Hopefully I've shared some knowledge to you. Don't avoid the mistakes that I did here with the fills not aligned to the lines. That's gonna cause you a lot of problems, especially if you're gonna move the camera, as you can see. So avoid that mistake by properly setting the stroke placement. But yeah, that's all. Thanks for watching. Thanks to those who supported me through KoFi, to Handsomeness Jubin, Erick Madrigal, yaejinssi, to Elizabeth Munie, Magnolia Weathershield, ZQ Star, Jane, Tristan Wintle, Mbuddy, and GulliermoGage. They supported me through KoFi, throughout the Underland project. They supported me through ko-fi.com/productions. And yeah, if you want to support me in my projects, help me finish stuff, that's the best place for you to support me, because I immediately receive your donations and you don't have to wait for it and stuff. Because that's the best thing about KoFi. But yeah, follow Doodle's Productions everywhere on the internet. And yeah, that's all. Next part, you're going to be doing some lighting and shading. And yeah, that's going to be tomorrow. Yeah, that's all. Thanks for watching. My name is MJ Vilches. And yeah, bye.